I'm Deborah Compte. I'm the Interim Dean at the School of Culture and Society, and I want to say first how happy I am that this scholarly tribute to Gloria has been planned, to thank those who had a direct hand in planning it, but also how deeply honored I am to participate in this. I want to thank all of you for coming and demonstrating through your presence the impact that Gloria had not only on this academic community, but much beyond. I know we are all here to honor that legacy, and especially the legacy that Dr. Dickinson spoke about. I will introduce our distinguished participants in this program in a moment, but I'd like to make a few brief remarks about my own relationship with Gloria and the many ways in which she touched me. As I've reflected on Gloria in the months before her passing and after, I think of her as a mentor, as a colleague, and as a friend. I know many of you have experienced her mentorship as I look around here. Gloria was a very generous and giving person. When I first came to TCNJ, Gloria was one of many people who reached out to me, made me feel included, and who served in a very deliberate way as an unofficial mentor. She already had a very established presence here, but rather than just enjoy that for herself, she used her knowledge and networks to help others. And as I reread her obituary, there was a quote from Kim Pearson about Gloria's influence, her impact, and her willingness to network. Kim states, "She, Gloria, had the Rolodex from God. She traveled the world and connected people with people. And I certainly received the benefits of that capacity to go beyond herself, to care about others, and mentor them by illuminating the pathways that she had already forged." Closely tied with Gloria's role as a mentor was our relationship as colleagues, who together in chairs meetings shared concerns, sometimes gripes, ideas, and initiatives. Gloria, as President Dickinson has alluded, was deeply honest and direct. Anyone who knew Gloria knew she knew how to cut to the chase. No need to beat around the bush. She focused and honed in on the matter at hand. And I admire that honesty and the will to speak directly and to get the job done. And I also admire the energy that she had, the energy and commitment that she invested so generously in her department, in new initiatives, in other people, and exploring new intellectual avenues. Finally, I want to speak of the qualities of Gloria that I came to realize through friendship. As I got to know Gloria, I came to see that not only was she a very strong person, a person of great dignity, but that she was also a person of deep faith. And I think in part this faith helped sustain her and in turn inspire others. She was indeed a very spiritual person. Gloria was in many ways larger than life. In her outreach towards others, her elegance, her influence, which extended in so many directions and worldwide, and in her intellect. She was miles ahead of many of us in her mode of intellectual inquiry, her will to explore new ideas, to push the envelope. And you know, her presence filled a room, and that's what we're here to honor today. Now, I would like to introduce to you those who will help us honor Gloria's legacy for our panel. We have two panelists, William Jelani Cobb and Angelique Jessup, and a moderator, Anne Marie Nicolosi. And with all of our panelists and participants today, their bios are very extensive, so I'm only going to give you the very condensed version. But I will start with Dr. William Jelani Cobb, who is an associate professor of history at Spelman College, who specializes in post-Civil War African American history, 20th century American politics, and history of the Cold War. Dr. Cobb received Fulbright and Ford Foundation fellowships and is the author of a number of books, the most recent being To the Break of Dawn, a freestyle on the hip-hop aesthetic, which was a finalist for the National Award for Arts Writing, and also The Devil and Dave Chappelle, and other essays. In addition, he has 2 forthcoming books, a scholarly monograph about African-American anti-communism and the struggle for civil rights, as well as a book entitled In Our Lifetimes, Barack Obama and the New Black America. It will not surprise you also to learn that he served as a delegate and historian for the 5th Congressional District at the 2008 Democratic National Convention. So I extend a warm welcome to William Jelani Cobb.